Hello subscribers and hello YouTube viewers. Ludwig here, and today we're at Bacchus Marsh. Our first port of call is the Bacchus Marsh railway station, which was opened on 10th of February 1887 as a temporary terminus, and on the 4th of December 1889 a direct Melbourne to Ballarat line was completed, which made Bacchus Marsh the halfway point. In 1890, a 45-lever interlocking frame in a single box was introduced, and the station had a main platform with a docked platform at the eastern end, a main line and crossing loop, turntable for steam engines, and a number of sidings. The station was originally provided with a 53-foot long or 16-metre turntable for steam engines. And in 1957 it was replaced with a 70-foot unit, which we have just gone over. So as you can see, the train station itself has been upgraded and updated for those with mobility issues. The train will take you 45 minutes to get you pretty much to the heart of the CBD in Melbourne, and one of the beautiful things about that is you could be living less than 20 kilometres away from the CBD of Melbourne and spend more than 45 minutes in a traffic jam on one of the highways. So as an alternative, some of these regional towns can be quite attractive, not to mention the environment being a lot healthier, I'd imagine, and the quality of food. You've got market gardens throughout this region, so the produce would be very, very fresh. Bacchus Marsh also has a number of private schools, both primary and secondary, as well as public schooling as well. It also has a police station, ambulance service, hospital, and CFA, which is the Country Fire Authority, to put out any fires out there. So this is our second port of call. This is Taverner Street, and it's the Chicory Kiln, which has been preserved since its construction in 1885, when chicory roots were roasted before being ground and added to coffee. Now, the advertising on the building is supposed to read Dr. Morse's Indian Root Pills, but unfortunately an older, slightly different version is also showing through with age. These pills were supposed to be good for your liver. So here I am now outside the Bacchus Marsh courthouse. Now Bacchus Marsh is located approximately 50 kilometres or 30 miles northwest of Melbourne. It is the midpoint between Melbourne and Ballarat, and in a rich and fertile valley that consists of orchards, market gardens and pastoral fields. The township itself has a long history dating back to the early days of gold when it was first discovered near Ballarat in 1850s. The population is approximately 22,250, and I'd imagine it is growing every year. Now the main road leads directly into the commercial centre of town, which offers a mix of retail outlets in both historic and modern buildings. The attractions within town include the historic courthouse, the Tudor-style Border Inn, a blacksmith's cottage and a number of churches dating back to the 1800s. Now, just as a heads up, if you're into motorcycle touring or adventure motorcycling, you can get to Bacchus Marsh and avoid all the highways and freeways. There are a lot of back roads, and even the old Western Highway is terrific to ride a bike on. Alternatively, if you're into bicycling and you've got, say, a large family, instead of hauling all the bicycles on your vehicle, just put it into the regional trains. It'll bring you straight to the station you saw at the start, and from there, everything that you see on this video, you can access by riding a bicycle. Now here I am at the very last port of call in my 2-hour visit of Bacchus Marsh, and to gain the best visual advantage point of Bacchus Marsh and the surrounding fertile valley, make your way to Our Lady Tapina Marian Centre and Cross, located on the hilltop of the eastern entrance of the town. Now from this advantage point you will see how the new Western Highway, which is the main one there you're looking at, has bypassed Bacchus Marsh, and just to the left of that is the old Western Highway, which is actually not a bad little road to venture into. Some of these smaller little hamlets would be the best description, and where you can stumble into a lot of very old and historic churches. Now, I think religion is one of those things that is very personal and private, so I will make no comment about this location other than it's open to the public. Maybe not the easiest bicycle ride up this hill. Might be worthwhile parking your bikes down the bottom and walking up. It is a beautiful setting, very relaxing. The ambience is terrific, and on a clear day you can see for miles. The cross there is where I was piloting my drone, and it is very breathtaking. Now, just as a heads up, this is a religious location, so one does have to be respectful. This is a location where many immigrant Catholic communities have built shrines dedicated to various patron saints. So for them it is a very important area where they come to reflect. They don't mind people coming, they don't mind people going to the cross and taking in the views, but once again I think it's important to be extremely respectful when entering in any religious location. So here we are, coming to the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope I was informative enough for you. And if so, please give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe. And once again, stay safe, commute safe, and have a wonderful day. Thank you, and bye for now.